Have you ever wondered who the smartest Filipinos are? From prodigies to national heroes, these individuals have shown extraordinary intelligence and left their mark in various fields. Hey everyone! Welcome back to FunFact, your go-to channel for fascinating stories and eye-opening rankings about history, science, and everything in between. Today, we're counting down the 16 brightest minds from the Philippines, ranked by their estimated IQ and academic achievements. For reference, Albert Einstein had an IQ of around 160, while Winston Churchill's IQ was estimated at 150. An IQ of 140 or higher is considered genius level, placing you in the top 0.4% to 1% of the world's most intelligent people. Meanwhile, an IQ of 130 plus already puts you in the top 2%, making you eligible for Mensa, the high IQ society. Some of these brilliant individuals have lived or worked abroad, but their Filipino heritage and contributions remain undeniable. Stay tuned. You might be surprised who tops the list. The first, in a three-way tie of certified genius Filipino personalities with IQs between 140 and 145, is Cecilio Putong, ranked 14th in our list. A visionary educator, a former Secretary of Education. He didn't just teach, he re-engineered the nation's academic future. His brilliance shaped generations, and believe it or not, his ideas continue to influence scholars and policymakers to this day. Another 14th placer in this ranking of Filipino geniuses is Dr. Angel Alcala, with an IQ between 140 and 145. The world knows the Philippines has the richest marine biodiversity on the planet. We're famous for it. People from all over the world come here just to see it. But do you know why our marine life stayed as abundant and alive as it was years ago? Because of Dr. Alcala, a marine biology genius, a protector of the ocean. He didn't just study marine life, he saved it. Also in this group of Filipino geniuses with an IQ of 140 to 145 is Dr. José Rizal. Now, this is even more interesting. Let me ask you, how brilliant must one be to have an asteroid named after them? Well, that's the level of genius Dr. José Rizal possesses. A main belt asteroid, 13,241 BO, was named in her honor. Adding another feather to her cap, she pushed for more Filipinos to pursue science, technology, and innovation. Moving up a notch higher is Dr. Dioscoro Umali, placing him at number 13 on our list, with an impressive IQ between 141 and 146. Do you know who the father of plant breeding in the Philippines is? None other than the genius Dr. Umali. It's because of his brilliant mind that the Philippines became a powerhouse in agricultural science, especially during the time of Ferdinand Marcos Sr., another Filipino genius. His innovations boosted rice, corn, and other major crop production, securing food for the entire nation. But when Marcos Sr. left, that brilliance faded. Other nations embraced and implemented what we pioneered, while we fell behind. And when Marcos Sr. died, Philippine agriculture died with him. At 12, we have Dr. Arturo Alcaraz, with an IQ between 142 and 147. Now this one is the power genius. I know some of you look down on our very own country, and honestly, I get it. We've had our share of corrupt leaders. Maybe you're even traumatized by it. Somehow, encountering Filipinos ranting about the current state of our country is common in our society. that it's poor, inadequate infrastructure. Oil is expensive. But guess what? We are a global leader in renewable energy. And that's thanks to Dr. Alcaraz, the father of geothermal energy. His genius mind was so powerful that he literally turned volcanoes into power sources. His groundbreaking work placed the Philippines among the world's top producers of sustainable energy. And his legacy? Still powering the nation today. At number 11, we have Jason Cosme, with an IQ between 143 and 148. A true physics genius. Ever wondered how the universe really works? The mind-bending world of quantum mechanics, where reality itself bends and twists? That's the playground of Dr. Cosme. His brilliance in quantum optics and ultra-cold atomic gases pushes the limits of what we know about light, matter, and the very fabric of existence. His work is so advanced that even the world's top scientists are paying attention. And now, we enter the realm of sheer genius, the top 10 most intelligent Filipinos of all time. At number 10, we have Carl Audric Guia with an IQ between 145 and 155. To put that into perspective, he shares the same IQ range as Bill Gates, the tech billionaire and co-founder of Microsoft. A prodigy in every sense of the word, Carl Audric Guia didn't just aim for greatness, he achieved it. This young genius from UP Rural High School earned acceptance into 5 of the world's hardest universities to get into, including Harvard, Stanford, Yale, and Princeton, thanks to his near-perfect SAT scores and exceptional talent in astronomy. He eventually chose to go to Harvard. Tied at number 8, we have Ferdinand Marcos Sr., with an IQ between 150 and 160. That's the same IQ range as Albert Einstein and Leonardo da Vinci. Love him or hate him, Marcos Sr.'s intellect was undeniable. With a photographic memory and an unmatched mastery of law, he topped the Philippine bar exam with a near-perfect score. He could recite entire legal codes, deliver powerful speeches without notes, and debate like a human encyclopedia. His mind was feared, respected, and unmatched in his time. Also tied at number 8 is the Iron Lady of Asia, Miriam Defensor Santiago, with an IQ between 150 and 160, putting her in the same league as theoretical physicist Stephen Hawking. Witty, fearless, and sharp as a blade, Miriam was in a league of her own. She breezed through UP Diliman with a photographic memory before conquering Harvard, Oxford, and Cambridge. Her razor-sharp intellect made her one of the most formidable figures in Philippine politics, while her iconic one-liners left her opponents speechless. A woman of brilliance, integrity, and pure fire. Miriam wasn't just smart, she was legendary. At number 7, we have John Gabriel Pelias with an IQ between 152 and 162, the same range as chess grandmaster Magnus Carlsen, one of the greatest minds in strategic thinking. Coming from a humble, hard-working family, Pelias stunned the intellectual aristocrats of the ivory towers of the Diliman Republic when he graduated summa cum laude with a near-perfect grade point average, GPA, of 1.016, third highest ever recorded. But his genius didn't stop there. He took his extraordinary talent for numbers to the University of California, Santa Cruz, where he is now one of the youngest professors in the mathematics department. They say his mind processes complex theories faster than some of the world's most advanced supercomputers. At number 6, we have Dr. Reynabel Reyes with an IQ between 155 and 165, the same range as John F. Kennedy, the iconic U.S. president who led America through some of its most defining moments. Dr. Reynabel Reyes isn't just a scientist, she's a trailblazer. This brilliant astrophysicist and data science professor at UP Diliman is an outstanding young scientist awardee of the National Academy of Science and Technology. She made global headlines when she led a team of brilliant scientists and elite astrophysics professors from Princeton and the University of Zurich, proving that Einstein's theory of general relativity is actually true, not just on Earth, but across the entire universe. She has proven that Filipino minds can unlock the secrets of the universe. Tied at number 4, we have Farrell Wu, with an IQ between 160 and 170, matching the intelligence level of Terence Tao, widely regarded as the greatest living mathematician. Farrell Wu's mind is wired for numbers. A gold medalist in the International Math Olympiad, he dominated global mathematics competitions at a young age. Later, he took his talent to MIT, where he continued to refine his genius, maintaining a perfect 5.0 GPA, equivalent to summa cum laude, throughout his studies. His problem-solving abilities are nothing short of extraordinary, making him one of the most intellectually gifted Filipinos in history. Also tied at number 4 is Regina Fadulig, with an IQ between 160 and 170, the same range as Nobel Prize-winning physicist Marie Curie, the first woman to win a Nobel Prize, one in chemistry and another in physics. Imagine entering UP Diliman at just 11 years old and earning a physics degree, summa cum laude, by 16. That's exactly what Regina Fadulig did. Her remarkable intellect and mastery of advanced scientific concepts at such a young age solidify her place as one of the brightest minds the Philippines has ever produced. At number 3, we have Dr. José Rizal, with an IQ between 161 and 172, on par with Galileo Galilei, the father of modern science. More than just the Philippine national hero, Dr. José Rizal was a true polymath. He mastered 22 languages, excelled in medicine, philosophy, literature, and the arts, and was an accomplished scientist. His intellectual capacity was far ahead of his time, and his ideas shaped an entire nation. At number 2, we have Mia Golosino, with a verified Mensa-certified IQ of 162 to 175, higher than both Albert Einstein and Stephen Hawking. At just 11 years old, Mia Golosino stunned the world with her record-breaking IQ score. Despite being rejected by her first-choice secondary school, Aylesbury High Grammar School in England, where her family resides, her exceptional abilities led to her acceptance at prestigious institutions, including the world-famous Oxford University. She was also accepted into the Royal Latin School in Buckingham, the school where she eventually decided to attend. This Filipino-British prodigy outscored some of the greatest minds in history. And finally, at number 1, we have Tiffany Uy, with an estimated IQ between 163 and 180, putting her in the same range as theoretical physicist James Clerk Maxwell, the man behind electromagnetic theory. Tiffany Uy is the undisputed academic titan of the Philippines. Holding the highest general weighted average, 1.004, in UP history since World War II, she redefined what academic excellence means. She later pursued medicine at UP Manila, graduating magna cum laude and the class valedictorian of the medical school. Tiffany, now Dr. Uy, possesses an intellect so sharp that she stands among the most brilliant Filipinos to ever walk the halls of the country's most prestigious university. And that's our list of the smartest Filipinos in history. Their achievements prove that Filipino brilliance is truly world-class. Who do you think should have been on this list? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing content. See you next time on Fun Fact.